see who's online today, so I won't be able to say hi to everybody separately because I didn't put my iPad close so I can see who's online. But so I'm on Facebook Live right now, and I'm going to show how to make sweet and sour ribs in the Instant Pot. And then I'm going to put rice in the other one, which, like, I know a lot of people are like, why would you do rice in the Instant Pot? Honestly, it's super easy, which I realize rice is always easy, but it's also super yummy. I think it's better in the Instant Pot. And I can set it and forget it. Like, once I close these lids up, when I'm done putting everything in, I'm going to go in the other room and work and shut off my Facebook Live. And then when they beep, then I'm going to come back and do some more. Okay, so first I'm going to make my sweet and sour sauce. I have a cup of brown sugar and a cup of ketchup. And this is vinegar and water mixed already together to equal 1 cup. And then I never measure these. I always just eyeball these. I learned to cook for my dad, so about a tablespoon and a half. And I like to add a little tiny bit of molasses. And again, we just do about a tablespoon or so, just to give it a darker color. A little bit of salt and pepper. The live videos are definitely more fun when you can see who's commenting and watching. I'm like, I wonder if anybody's even watching. And alright, so we have everything stirring, and as soon as you add soy sauce, everything stirs really splashy. So before I put the ribs in, I like to warm this up a bit. Just put that there. And we're going to turn this on to saute. And it's going to say, what the heck, because there's no pot in there yet. So that's going to warm that up, help dissolve some of that sugar before I put the ribs in. Okay. And while we're doing that, for rice, it's super easy. It is literally whatever you measure out for rice is exactly what you measure out for water. So I just use my favorite cup, or one of my favorite cups. And then, because I like there to be lots of leftovers, because it's good to have throughout the week. So we'll just add that same amount. I didn't have it all the way to the top on the rice, so I didn't put it all the way to the top on the water. Some salt. And I forgot to take out my oil. You just want to like about a tablespoon of oil in there so it doesn't stick. And then, oh, there's the spoon I got out. Just stir that up so that the rice isn't all sitting on the bottom. All right. Ooh, that was loud. Pedro's out of here. You hear tick, 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 that's him, but he probably won't come and join us. All right, so this one we're gonna set for manual. Use our adjust button down to 10 minutes. It goes on for 10 minutes, then it sits for 10 minutes, and then we open it up and it'll be nice and fluffy. So that one's already going. Oh, let's make sure we have this on the right setting. Yeah, it's sealed. Okay, so that one's going. This one, I can hear it heating up. So we have a little bit of dissolving happening in the sugar. Okay, and it's a nice color. I like it better than that bright red that you get from just the ketchup. Alright, so then we're going to put in our ribs. Sometimes this splashes when I do this, but We just shove them all in there. So I don't spend very much time cooking. We do as little as possible in the kitchen because we got better things to do, whether that be working or watching a movie. I'm not one to actually like to cook. We just have to cook because we have to eat. So this makes it easy. Oh, I can hear the tick, tick, tick. Here comes Pedro. You can probably smell the meat. Hi, Pedro. Okay, so we got some sauce on all of them. Nice thing about the pressure cooker, even if you don't stir it really well, the pressure cooker will pretty much do that for you. So we'll grab our lid here. It goes this way. Sorry, I put it on backwards. It goes this way. Make sure that this is to sealing and cancel the saute, put manual, and we want it on 29 minutes. Oops, 29 minutes. 28 minutes. It doesn't really matter. And then it's going to sit for about 20 minutes to depressurize. Not sure how long it'll take to pressurize. These ribs are partially frozen, so they'll take a little longer than normal. But I probably should still have dinner on the table by 8:30. Most likely. So when I'm done this, when this is done cooking and then depressurizes, this little pin will drop. And I'll come out here and I'll take the ribs out, I'll thicken the sauce, and then I put them all back in. And then we can put our vegetables in the microwave and eat. So that's that. I hope that was helpful. Hi, okay, so we are we're probably around 25 minutes on the timer here, 26. It is 8:40, so it's been about an hour and 10 minutes since I put the lid on. So all I have left to do is thicken the sauce, and I have to depressurize the pot. Oh, looks like it's depressurized now. Okay, that pin hasn't dropped. There we go, now it's dropped. I'll just take this lid off. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's an awkward angle on this one. Whew, there we go. So I'm going to take the ribs out. They are looking mighty good. And then we're going to thicken the sauce. So we're going to switch that over to saute. Well, these things are just falling right off the bones here. So we get most of them out of there. I try to get all of them out of there. But if there's one or two left while I'm thickening the sauce, it's not going to be a big deal. There we go. So press cancel and then saute. Sorry, the buttons are in a different order on this one than they are on that one. And that one's the one I've used the most. This one I just got recently. So we're just going to make a little slurry. Let's use cold water today. I usually use hot water. Try to get out all the lumps. You could use a whisk to do this. It'll probably do a better job. I don't see any lumps. And then let's see if this saute has gotten things to boil in here yet. Not quite. So once we come to a bit of a boil, we're going to add the cornstarch to thicken it up. Probably won't use all of this, but I might. We'll see. I'm not a very exact kind of cook. Everything's just however it looks good. Let's just check my temperature. Oh, I have it on less. So if I press cancel and press saute, I can press adjust and bring it up to more, which is hotter. I typically saute in the middle, but this high heat would not be bad for this. But that's why that was taking so long, because low is pretty low. Low is good when you're making chili, when you're letting chili simmer. I tend to use this pot even when I'm not using the Instant Pot. I can throw hamburger and fry it on saute and throw in all the ingredients, the other ingredients, and saute them, and then put it down to simmer to let things simmer. And that's all on the saute setting. So I use this a lot. I love that the liner can just go in the dishwasher. Keeps things all contained here. So pretty much any one pot meal I'm going to make in here, typically. Okay, so we're getting some bubbles. It's starting to look really good. Oh, and it smells amazing. I don't know how many times I've heard a video say, I wish we had smell-o-vision, because, yep, smell-o-vision would be good right about now, because this is really, really yummy smelling. And it's thickening up really nicely. It's not super thick, but a nice amount of thickness. So we're going to turn this down now. So again, you go off, press saute, and then adjust to, we'll just put it to normal. Because now that it's thickening, I can actually feel it kind of sticking to the bottom in spots. Alright, so it's gotten pretty thick. So we can start adding in the ribs again. Kind of made a mess there. Okay, that looks awesome. So I will take my phone off the tripod right away and get you a sneak peek in this pot. This isn't really the best spoon for scooping stuff out. Oh, I got a bone out. Because the bones are just kind of falling out of the meat. Like really. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, well, I'm going to go put my veggies on and get our dinner plated. Ooh, delicious.